Okay, welcome. On this first session for MyPlace training, we're going to cover simply logging on and what the home page looks like. So to log on to MyPlace for Part, if you go up to your address bar and you simply type in myplace.autowares.com and hit your enter key, it's going to bring you to the sign-on page for MyPlace. Now at this point, you'll type in your supplied username and password. And once you've got that done, if this is going to be the computer you're going to use it on all the time, you're going to want to check Remember Me. That way you won't need to log in every time. So at this point, we'll simply click Login. And down here at the bottom, depending on your version of Explorer, it may ask you to save that password. We'll say yes, so we don't have to do it the next time. So now at this point, you see your welcome screen to MyPlace for Parts. Over here on the right hand side, we have some AWI news, and we'll periodically post bulletins if there's trucks running late, any specials or training that may be on. That will all be in this section here. So it's a good idea when you first log on to check through there and see if there's anything new. Also, you'll see our little Never Say No logo. What that is there just to remind you, MyPlace is a great tool, but it doesn't necessarily always have everything, or you may see the part you want, but maybe not see availability. Well, the stores have the resources to get stuff that maybe is outside of our normal system. So if you don't see your part listed, or you need it sooner than AWI next day or AWI 2 days, then simply call the store. They will do their best to track that down for you as soon as humanly possible. And if we scroll down a little bit farther, we've got a little advertisement for our mobile VIN scan, which we'll cover in a later episode. But here you will find the QR code, which will download your user information on your smartphone so that you can use that mobile VIN scan app. And again, we'll cover that on a later version. Also on this home page, we can simply click the home button, and that just will take us out to this screen, gets us back here. About Us just tells you a little bit about AutoWares and some of the things that we have going on. Locate Us, that just as a locator map for stores and certified service centers. And then we get into some cool tools. The battery selector, that will take you out to our Power Sport battery catalog, which is, again, another great tool and something we'll cover in a further episode. Product collections is similar. This is some specialty chemicals. We post some of our tool catalogs and stuff like that out here. If you click on AutoWares, that takes you actually out to the AutoWares website. And if you're a certified service center, at this point you could view your invoices or catch any of the other stuff. So we're going to get back to MyPlace. I'm simply going to hit my shortcut key and that'll pop us back into MyPlace. Rebates is a nice tab. Rebates will take you out to the AutoWares site again, and it lists any ongoing rebates. So, if you're trying to upsell a customer for some wiper blades or some brake deals, there's rebates listed out here. So if you've got a big job to sell and you want to see if there's anything that may help you sell that job, this is a good place to get to those active rebates. And again, we'll click our shortcut button and get back to MyPlace. And the last tab across the top is Shop Integrations. Now what Shop Integrations does is if you have a, well, let's click on it. If you have a Mitchell management system or any of these others listed here, ShopKey, RO Rider, Baymaster, MyPlace for Parts will integrate with those shop management systems so that it's very simple to click a button within your shop management system, go out to MyPlace for Parts, select your parts, and then pull those parts right back onto your repair order. So on this screen, it lists everything that we currently work with, and then the instructions on how to integrate those two together. We're going to go back to our home button. And at that point, that's everything that's on this welcome screen or splash screen as we call it. So to get to MyPlace for Parts so you can look up your parts, it's simply a matter of clicking on the MyPlace for Parts logo right underneath your name. And when you click on that, that opens up the web ordering site, which we'll get into on the next episode. But today we just wanted to cover sign-on and that home page. Thanks for watching, everyone.